Hello everybody, Big Ed here. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock in Minecraft. Between episodes, I have been, again, extremely busy. Spent a couple of hours yesterday mining for the mission, the personal missions. And I come into this episode bearing good news. I have done the mission. If we have a look at /missions, personal missions, tier 4 is complete. So we're now on to tier 5. We've already done one in tier 5, which is to buy 7 efficiency upgrades on a servant. I did this before unlocking tier 5 mission, but it must have carried it over. Probably because it's quite a difficult thing to do, so it probably just carried it over. But the tier 5 missions are harvest 5,000 carrots, potatoes, and craft 100 suspicious stews. That shouldn't be too difficult because we're working on a massive farm in the background, so that should be relatively easy to do. We've got to mine 1,000 diamonds, mine 25,000 blocks, and add molten to your pickaxe. All extremely easy compared to the last mining mission. Kill 2,500 rabbits, 2,500 zombies, and buy 50 spawners. Incredibly easy. Spend a total of 3 hours at the D-Boss arena. Easy. Buy 7 efficiency upgrades on a servant. Already done. Buy 7 slaying upgrades on a servant. Easy. Break 20,000 blocks with a super pickaxe. Craft 7 mining minions. Easy. Buy 4 protection scrolls and apply it to every armor piece. Very easy. Enchant a bow of Dragon Tracker and enchant a sword of Dragon Slayer. Very easy. Place 1,500 cacti, sand, and sell 25,000 cacti. Again, very easy. The good thing about this is I've been meaning to make a cactus farm, so this is a good incentive to actually create one. Brew 100 potions and kill 2,500 blaze. Very easy. And then craft 10 cakes and eat 7 slices of cake. Again, very, very easy. All of these missions are very easy. Some of them are going to take longer than others, but they are all very, very easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on a few of those missions in this episode. I know we focus on missions quite a lot in most of the episodes, but they're good to do because they help you progress your island, and they're grindy, so you have to do a lot of stuff to get them, so you earn a lot of money and a lot of currency in the background as well. So they are very, very good to do. So between episodes, obviously, like I said earlier, I've been doing a lot of mining. If you have a look at the pickaxe here, we in the last episode we just hit Fortune 10, so we've mined 15,000 blocks yesterday, which is a lot. So it took us 15,000 blocks to do 1,000 iron ore, I believe it was. So it took a long time, but all of the ores we got from it are incredible. These 4 double chests here are just full of lapis blocks. These 3 are also full, and we're on to the 4th chest. So I need to get rid of some of these into more chests over here. But it's unbelievable the amount of resources we have. We've got 2 double chests full of iron, loads of gold, loads of redstone, loads of coal, loads of copper. We don't have as much diamonds and emeralds because I placed them all last episode, but we're back up to half a chest of each now again, so it's just unbelievable. So yeah, this episode I'm going to focus on completing a few of the missions, and if we're lucky and if there's enough people online, we might finish on a dragon boss as well, just to spice things up a little bit. But I'm just going to have a re-look at these missions again, find a few that we can do in this episode, and I'll bring you guys straight back. Alright, so I'm just looking at the missions here again. We're going to complete magic, so that's protection scrolls. We're going to complete potion master, and we might do huntsman as well, and probably happy birthday. So we're going to hopefully aim for those 4 and see how we get on. This farmer, this mining, and this expertise I'm going to do between episodes because they're going to take a long time. So I'll do those between episodes. But to keep this episode interesting, we're going to hopefully complete these 4. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to start with, start with an interesting one. Let's do this one. Buy 4 protection scrolls. So to get the protection scrolls, I believe you have to do /enchant, go to the item shop, and here we go. So 60,000 XP for protection scrolls. So we can't actually buy 4 of these. We can buy 3. So that's 3. But the good thing is, if we have a look at the auction house, search and type EXP, disregard that. If we go to the auction house and search XP, people are selling bottled experience. So we can buy 100,000 XP for 10 million, or we can buy, I don't think that's worth it, 50,000 sky coins for that. No, it's not. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to buy one of these. So if we purchase one, we'll use that quickly, and then we'll do /enchant again. Go back to the item shop and buy this protection scroll. And then what we need to do is we might as well, if we do /fix all to fix our armor quickly, we might as well do it on these. Unfortunately, we don't have the spring leggings. We've only got the ringmaster leggings, but we might as well apply it to all of the armor that we're using. And just like that, the mission is completed. So we gained $100,000. Not really worth it, but that's fine because we need to complete these missions anyway. So if we go back in, so that's now 2 completed. So we've done magic. I think the next one is if we enchant a bow with Dragon Tracker and a sword with Dragon Slayer. So again, we're going to have to go into the auction house for this. So if we search for Dragon Slayer, there are a lot of Dragon Slayer books, I didn't realise. So if we do it from the most expensive is at the top. I might as well buy a good Dragon Slayer. What's the max enchant? 5. Let's see what the cheapest number 5 is that we can get. Because we're going to do the Dragon Boss at some point, so we might as well invest. So we can do 8 million with a 3% chance. Do you know what? I'm going to do it because it's the cheapest one. But what I'm going to do is, if you're unsure, you go back to /enchant, item shop, you can re-roll the book chance for 20,000 XP. And just like that, we've got up to 86%, which is a good roll. And you can also buy these things called bright scrolls. Put that on, it's up to 87%. So if we go back to /enchant, go to the item shop yet again, and for 10,000 sky coins, you can buy bright scrolls. You don't want to do this if you're on a 3% book. You want to do this at probably 80% and above, because then it's going to cost a lot less. So that will take us up to 90. That will take us up to 99. I know this is overkill, but I'm going to do it just because I want it to be 100% before it goes on anything. So there we go. Look, let's put that on our sword. Just like that, we've got Dragon Slayer 5 on a sharpness 6 sword. That's a very, very, very good bow for the dragon boss. So if we go back to /missions, just to double check, there we go. Dragon Tracker, I would not recommend using it at the dragon boss. It's not good at all. It decreases the amount of damage you do at the dragon boss for some reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy this 2 million one because I don't really want. I'm going to chuck it on a random bow as well because I'm not actually going to use it. So we've got a bow here. So again, we're going to get this up to 100% just so that we can complete the mission with no problems. So repeat the process, enchant, go to your reroll, 20%, it's up to 60%. It's good, but it's not good enough. So I'm just going to quickly do this until we get to a good percentage. So I've just rolled an 81%. And I'm going to buy a few of these bright scrolls again. Hopefully we get some good books. Okay, so these are good. That puts us up to 99%, I believe. Yeah, that's good. So we use all of these. We're up to 100%. So we're just going to throw it on this bow. And there we go. Boss fighter challenge completed. But this bow is never going to be used. So I'm just going to chuck it in there. And that's where it will sit till the end of the season. Go back to missions. Personal missions, we've now done 3. So that's very, very good. Let's see if we can buy 7 slaying upgrades for our servant. So if you're unsure, so if you come to your servant, you right click, you can upgrade your servant here by pressing the emerald. And to upgrade the slaying, you need sky coins. And we haven't got very many sky coins at the moment, unfortunately. But so if we do this one, so that's 1. And that's 2. So we can only do 2 upgrades out of the 7 required. So that's going to get very expensive very quickly. But so that we don't have to remember, if we go back to the missions, will it tell us a progress? Yeah, okay, so that's good. So we can work on that one slowly in the background as well. So I think the next one we're going to work on is... we can do this potion one in the background whilst we craft cakes. So we need to brew 100 potions. Right, so what I've done is I've placed a chest here and I've got loads of glass bottles, nether wart and blaze powders. What we're going to do is strength potions, just because I know how to make those and they are relatively quick. Right, so we have an inventory full and a double chest full of water bottles. So what we're going to do is start making potions. So we take our blaze powder, take our nether wart. Right, so once the nether wart is gone, chuck some blaze powder in there and we'll have a strength potion. Very quick, very easy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these strength potions for the dragon boss. So if we just take 4 double chests here, chuck them on this side, and we're just going to chuck them all in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat this process until we get to 100 dragon bosses. Not 100 dragon bosses, sorry, 100 potions. Alright, so when I take these last 2 out, that should be the potion part of the potion mission completed. If we just have a quick look on missions, personal missions, and then go to here. Yes, so we have done 100 out of 100 potions. We just need to kill 2,500 blaze. That shouldn't be too difficult. I can buy some blaze spawners off the auction house. Probably less than a mil each, so that's not too bad. But I think what I'm going to do, we have actually done quite a lot in this episode, so I'm going to call it there. If you guys enjoyed and found it useful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.